Gonna get you crawling. Long days, gonna get you crawling. Coming home. Lying on the belly buttons, looking for a place to call you.
I've been an ambassador for Assistance Dogs Australia for years now, and I've just had a call from their CEO, Richard Lord, to tell me that one of their dogs has gone into labour. Now, that's interesting, but what's really fascinating is where she's giving birth right now.
It's 11 p.m. and Chris is heading to a very unusual maternity ward.
Our girl's giving birth in jail.
At the Emu Plains Correctional Centre west of Sydney, Chris is met by the manager of security, Angie West.
So we've had one puppy.
Yep, one puppy.
Yep. There's no doubt this is an extremely strange situation to be let into a prison to deliver a litter of puppies. It's not every day you do that.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jodie. How are you going?
How are you?
For 10 years, Assistance Dogs pups have been raised by inmates in prisons around Australia. But this is a groundbreaking moment in the program.
When you remember that this is the first time ever assistance dog puppies have been born inside a prison, it's a pretty special night. And for me as an ambassador, it's one that I was never going to miss.
This is Brielle.
This is Brielle.
And she's just been panting like this.
Panting, yep.
No straining.
Only pushing the pup out, yep.
Prison inmate Jodie's been Brielle's carer for the past 4 months and delivered the first puppy on her own.
I knew something was going to happen. She gave me a look of help. Help me, please. I just patted her and let her know that I will be here for her the whole way through.
Little puppy just coming out. Just let her give her a final push.
Yep.
Okay. And we're away. All right. Just get this sack open nice and quickly. So we're wriggling, which is good. We're just going to tear that umbilical cord like that. Let Mum do her work.
The worry with a small puppy is that even a small amount of blood lost can be pretty significant.
I'm just going to tie off the umbilical cord. If you just hold her there.
Yep.
So that's why I go to the clamp straight away and stop that bleeding.
Yep.
X-rays have indicated Brielle is expecting a huge litter of 11 puppies.
The thing that I guess is worrying me right now is the fact that she's going to become exhausted no matter how she approaches this. It's going to be a long night for her. It's going to be a long night for all of us.
Almost an hour since the last puppy. I just want to feel and see where these puppies are at the moment.
Chris is at the Emu Plains Correctional Centre. He's helping inmate Jodie to deliver the first litter of assistance dog puppies ever born inside a prison.
She's still quite big, so we know there's still quite a few puppies in there.
Brielle has already given birth to 2 pups, but there are grave concerns for the remaining 9.
I have a very strong bond with Brielle. These pups are so special and we've had such a big involvement in the whole process. They've become a whole world. Where's your puppies?
I can feel a puppy engaged in that birth canal, and from there it should be on the fast track on the escalator going out, but it's just sitting there.
The issue I have in that birth canal is it's narrow and it compresses the puppies. If it compresses those puppies for too long, then the blood no longer goes to their brain and you can lose them there.
So we might give her an injection and get things moving.
An oxytocin injection should induce stronger contractions.
All right, so we're getting some contractions.
Yep. Oh, look.
Finally, Brielle delivers another puppy.
Here we go again. She might want to...
I don't think Brielle really knows what's happening.
Yeah, got another contraction there.
She's sitting and there's a puppy there. So they're coming thick and fast right now.
Yeah, it said she had to move it along. It did.
The fact is I'll take them lying down, sitting down, upside down. Whichever way they're coming, as long as they're coming out, I'm happy.
Oh, there we go.
We've now got 5 puppies out, but when you look at Mum, she's starting to look pretty tired, and that worries me because she's still got a lot of work to do tonight. And if we start to lose her, then all those puppies still inside of her are in big trouble.
Here we go.
Well done, girl. Man, that's a big one too.
Yeah.
Back at the Emu Plains prison, Brielle has just given birth to puppy number 10.
minutes. This one's trouble. Straight away, you know. When they're born, it's almost like they're a member of the royal family. They can't hope to understand what lies ahead of them. They have this destiny. They'll grow into being assistance dogs, dogs with such an incredible purpose.
Got anything more in there? Give us another push.
It's obviously been a big ordeal for her to get 10 puppies out to this point, but I guess she has to muster all her reserves for one final effort to produce this last puppy. Right now, it's really hard to tell whether Brielle's work is done or whether my work is far from over.
Yeah, they're better out than in. I wouldn't know that personally, but that's what they tell me.
You got any more for us? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's the other one? Where's the other one gone?
At the Emu Plains prison, it's been more than 30 minutes since Brielle delivered her last baby. X-rays had shown she was expecting 11 puppies, but it looks like technology got it wrong.
She just looks like she is.
She looks like she's satisfied.
Inmate Jody and Chris are now convinced the long labour is finally over for this patient mum.
So now I feel there, and I just can't feel anything else. So I think
That's it.
that's it, yeah. 10's not bad.
Not done.
There comes a time in a young man's life where they ask you what you're going to be when you're older. And I can tell you. You're going to be an assistance dog, aren't you?
Well, this is just the start of something massive. They've got such an important role with people with disabilities. They're born to give the best to somebody that can't give the best to themselves. I would never have imagined being able to be a part of something like this.
I think they're in very good hands.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I would hope after everything I've seen tonight and how amazing Jodie's been, that assistance dogs might look at her and go, you'd make a pretty good puppy raiser and she can have at least one of these puppies.
You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. I can't describe the love I feel already for Brielle and these pups.
Dr. Chris, how are you?
Good, how have they been going?
Oh, great. They've just grown so much.
Chris is back at the Emu Plains Correctional Centre to visit Jody, Brielle and the 10 assistance dog puppies he helped deliver.
Have we got enough? Typical prison officer, always counting.
They're just bliss. Look at these animals. They are gorgeous. So, oh, he's kissing me. He loves me.
It's a nice thing to come in and see the impact that it has with people that are working with them and also the inmates. It's life-changing for them.
It brings out a good side. It brings out a caring side and loving side. And I guess here you don't really get to show that.
She's a very good girl.
You're a good boy. Being able to give your love to these animals gives you back your love.
Within weeks, the puppies will be leaving to start their training. It's still hoped Jody will be able to raise one of them here.
They're going to make a big contribution, and Jodie's been a big part of that.
Be a sad day when they go. Yeah.